Welcome, another segment of Lucia and Being Behind the Scene. Lucia is going to talk to you from her couch, and it's Sunday. Welcome, lovelies. I am thrilled today because we have a wonderful question, and I am excited to answer. And keep the questions coming, we love them. And we've got this one too. It's quite a bit, I think it was asked in May, early May, end of April. I'm only talking to you on the couch once a week, so it takes a while sometimes to get to your question. But today's question, and I'm so sad, but I didn't get, the girls printed this out for me, but I didn't get a name on here. But when I talk about it, I'm sure you will know that it was you who asked the question. So this question has, actually it's got two questions, but I'm going to address the last question, and I'll talk about the first question later on. So your second question is, Tessa and you both wear absolutely stunning silver bracelets as your staple jewelry always. Is there a story or a significance about your bracelets? I am always captivated by them. Well, it's a really good story because our bracelets are very special to us, and it's been a process over time, right? I must say my first bracelet is this one, which I had probably when I was in my 30s. I have a friend, her name is Pat. She's from Trinidad and Tobago, and we met years ago, and we became very good friends, and I got to know her family, a great big huge family, lovely people. And she went back to Trinidad and Tobago at one point, and she said, if you have old silver that you don't use anymore or broken things, give it to me, because I know somebody in my little village that melts it down and makes jewelry. So I said to her, yes. I had earrings, like one lost, one not, and certain rings that had broken. So I gave her a little plastic bag with silver. She brought back this amazing bracelet, and so this was my first bracelet ever. And I've worn it, and I can't take it off because it's really tight and it doesn't go over my wrist, so it's always on. So then Tessa and I started to go to the One of a Kind show, and we became friends with this jeweler from Ottawa. And it was her and her husband and her son who made the jewelry, and they made these beautiful bangles. So almost every show we bought a bangle. And Tessa, of course, hers goes up to here, but I stopped at a certain point because I didn't feel comfortable with it anymore on my arm. It doesn't bother Tessa at all. I can't believe it. She sleeps with him, everything. She does everything with him. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of her bangles. Unfortunately, her husband passed away, and he was the jewelry maker, really. And she doesn't sell them anymore. We sold them there for a little while, but then her husband passed away, and that was the end of the bangles. She still makes jewelry, but she does beading and lovely earrings and stuff. It's Divine Jewelry in Ottawa, and she goes to all the shows. She goes to the One of a Kind show in Toronto, but she's a lovely lady. So if you want to look at her website and see what she has, she's got awesome jewelry, except no bangles. So then I met this lady who made this chain link bracelet with this big clunky closure, and I fell in love with it, and she made it for me, and I've had it now for, oh my goodness, probably 15 years. And it's stretching out a bit, so I've had to have it fixed, and because it got too long and then it fell down my wrist. She doesn't do it anymore, but I have a wonderful Lisa Rideout. She's a jewelry maker as well that we befriended at the One of a Kind show, and she makes these bracelets. So this is chain mail, chain link, but she does beautiful jewelry, and not just this, she does necklaces, earrings, everything, all silver. And then my other bracelet is from Ayala Bar. I just wanted to brighten it up with a little bit of color, and I love this blue, turquoisey blue. It goes with everything, and yeah, I fell in love with it, and it's dainty, but No particular meaning, no particular anything, just something that we really liked. So that is the story about her bracelets. And then, of course, Bean has so many, but they're all from Define Jewelry in Ottawa at the time when she carried it. I hope that answers your question, but I will show you if I will take these off. Actually, I will take the ones off that I can take off. I took my bangles off, but I have my chain link, I have my Ayala bar, and I have my girlfriend Pat's beautiful bracelet. So this is what we have in the boutique now. We have the bangles from Sericlio. They are, of course, not sterling silver, but they are mixed metal, and they're very light. They're beautiful. I really like them. They're very plain, but that's what you want, right? So they are very well priced too. They're $25 as opposed to these bangles are over 100 each, right? Because it's real silver. But if you buy a few of these, look already what a cool look this is, you know? Interesting look. And then they have these bracelets as well. And you can add one of those, and that's interesting. And then you can put a little cuff on, and then it gets even more interesting. And then you can add one of these, different texture, and voila. I think this is quite cool. I would wear this. It's very cool. And there's another one to add, and you just keep on adding. An interesting point of view on bracelets. And I know it's different for everybody. Some women are cold, right? Cold. It depends what you are drawn to, your skin type, your whatever. Whatever. A cold does really, yeah, it looks good on me too. I've always been drawn to silver though, for some reason. And it's just a personal journey that you take, right? But I hope this gives you a little bit of an idea. I will take these off, and then I found these beautiful liquid metal bracelets that we carry in the boutique, and chain link, definitely beautiful, with a big dome here to close, and what a statement. I would wear this too. I find this quite interesting to combine with the rest of my jewelry. And then of course there's the black one, which I will put on because that will give it a whole different look. And the nice thing about this is this moves with your arm, right? This moves too, and the Ayala bar, but the other ones are firm, so they don't move with your movements. And there you are, the darker one, the gray chain link. Equally nice, really, really cool actually. And then there's a smaller one if you don't want a whole lot of this on your wrist. This is cute too, actually. This has got quite a bit of detail in the chain link. Very easy to put on. There you are. Oh my goodness, I love this too. See, play and play and play. That's what it's all about, lovelies. So, okay, that was the question answered from one of you lovelies. Please comment if you've seen this video that I answered your question, and let us know your name, because I'm going to answer your next question probably in the next few Sundays. The next question was equally interesting. It says, my husband's family is all in Holland still, except his 92-year-old mom and 3 sisters. How has being a Dutch woman here in Canada influenced your fashion and your life in general? Wow, what a fantastic question. So I'm going to invite Bean actually on the couch, because she should be part of this. And because she's been along for part of my journey in this country, right? In the fashion world. Okay, so let's talk about what happened last week. Last week we dropped the Me and Key dresses and the Marie Lalune dresses, polka dotty, and then the Lucia and Bean boxy top. Wow, you really loved them. And as we knew, that's why we made them. We will keep on making them, lovely. And then for next week, we are going to drop some exciting cut loose pieces. And of course, the opening of the boutique is next week, Friday, 9:30. We do a live stream, 10 o'clock. The boutique is open for all you lovelies who would come in and would like to come in and have a look and join us in the festivities. And then tomorrow's Canada Day. Whoop-de-doo. And one of my, it's a good holiday. I love Canada Day. And we're going to do a Siska drop. So a little bit about my outfit. I'm wearing the duster from Kirschan & Bram, extra small. I wore this because everything and anything goes with it. I love this piece. I think we always show it closed up, but of course you can picture it with white linen pants and a white tank top because there's white in it, right? And just have it flow behind you. And I love wearing it like this because I love the sleeves. It's very reinforced cuff, which makes it very, yeah, almost like you have shoulder pads, which I'm very fond of. Great pockets, beautiful buttons, and I brighten it up with a little polka dotty. And of course the Bliss from Siska that we have now in many different beads, colors and shapes and styles, and the cording too in different colors. Okay, lovelies, I hope you enjoyed our couch talk and go out and enjoy this summer weather. I'm loving it. And as always, keep on smiling.